everyone, welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about fragrance, skincare, fashion and the finer things in life, and today we are going to be talking about two new designer fragrances. What fragrances are we talking about today? One of them is Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum, and the other one is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. So if you have any questions in your mind regarding these two fragrances, this video is for you. What are you gonna do? Go grab a drink. I have my drink here as well. I'm gonna take a sip. Or go grab a snack if you're feeling a little hungry. Come find me here. Two new fragrances. We're starting our conversation. Alright, so this is a Tuesday here in San Francisco, and it is almost 6 p.m. I came home a little earlier than usual today from work, and my roommate was at work, or still at work, or at gym, I don't know. So the apartment is quite silent, so I thought, okay, so I've been trying out these two new fragrances, and why don't I make a quick video here? And here I am in front of you. We have two fragrances. It's going to be a short one. It's going to be a sweet video. So the first one we are talking about today is Burberry Her. Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum. I'm going to pull up the page on Fragrantica here just to see what's going on. And I'm also going to put the bottle on your screen. So what is Burberry Her? When it comes to Burberry Her, what is so signature about that Burberry Her line is that strawberry opening, kind of berry opening. We have that in Burberry Her Eau de Parfum, and then they came up with Burberry Her Intense, and you know, it's popular. It smells beautiful. It is a compliment getter, and it also kind of like has similar vibes with Baccarat 540 Eau de Parfum. So, popular fragrance, nice, young, dynamic, and performance is not that bad either. And here we are. Again, we have a new flanker that was launched in 2022, and I have been trying out this fragrance every time I go to the mall. So I don't have a decant for it, and I don't have a travel size either, but I know what I'm going to say to you. So this is a Burberry Her, and when it comes to Burberry Her, the signature, the berry opening, strawberry opening, don't you worry, it is here. But what is different in this Burberry Her is that it feels thicker. It feels denser. So imagine that you get your strawberry opening that comes with Burberry Her realm, and then you put your strawberries into, you know, ice cream or vanilla milkshake, and then you blend it again. This is your maybe like McDonald's strawberry milkshake. It is like that. This fragrance smells like strawberry milkshake or a pound cake frosted with strawberry cream cheese frosting, sort of like that. It is very sweet. It feels dense on your skin, and then it's creamy. So the performance is not bad, I can tell you that, but it's not like, you know, you are creating a huge sillage after you. It smells nice. It smells very sweet, young. Every now and then maybe it smells a little premature or like juvenile, but why not? So the question is, would I ever buy this fragrance as a full bottle? Absolutely not. I have actually never purchased a full bottle of Burberry Her fragrance, and you know, full disclaimer, I'm in a no-buy year, so I'm staying away, staying clear from buying full bottles, and this is not going to be an exception. So what am I going to tell you about this? If you like Burberry Her, and if you use Burberry Her Eau de Parfum Intense and you liked it a lot, you garnered a lot of compliments, and those two fragrances have made you really, really happy, and you enjoyed your purchase. And here we are, another flanger. Go try this out. Spray this on your skin, spray this on your clothing, and then see how you feel. If you think that, you know, it's still giving you life, I think you can splurge on a full bottle. But I think, you know, at this point in time, I don't think we need to spend money on Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum. Granted, it smells beautiful. Granted, it smells strawberry milkshake. You know, it smells sweet. It smells comforting. but it's not gonna change your life. It's not gonna rock our world. So I'm just gonna say pass for now, but it is not a bad designer fragrance. And every designer fragrance right now, almost the new releases, if you look at them, they are sweet. They have the floral notes, and they are also kind of like the same thing, but the different iterations or derivations. They all smell the same after some point on your skin and on your clothing. And another one that we are talking about today is actually this travel size that you're seeing in my hand right now. And also I'm going to put the bottle here. This is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. So this is a new release as well. I purchased this on Ulta's website. This is a travel size with roller ball. I'm sorry. Ball. Okay. I don't like the fact that this travel size does not have a sprayer. But, oh, by the way, the sprayer on Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum, oh my god, incredible! It sprays so beautifully, so nicely, and so smoothly. Whenever you try that fragrance, please, please pay attention to the sprayer on Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum. Whatever, I digress. So this one is a Good Girl. So I like Good Girl Eau de Parfum. I own a bottle of it, and I actually made a video of Good Girl and fragrances, and you can refer to that. And I still stand behind what I said in that video. So now we have another popular fragrance and also another flanker. So, does this smell ugly? No, it does not smell ugly. Is it changing my world? No. So, but then how is it different than all the other designer fragrances they just dumped on us recently? So, what is particular about this is that you have a very sharp, fresh opening. And actually, I'm saying this because even this is a roller ball, the opening is sharp. It kind of like slaps your nose, and I can't imagine spraying this. So when I look at Fragrantica's website, they say this has bergamot in it. So I would attribute that freshness or kind of like a sharp feeling that comes to us when we spray this fragrance or rollerball this fragrance is the bergamot note. And then as this dries down, this is gonna dry down to that vanillic tonka bean warm designer dry down, that sweet dry down. What this does differently is that as this fragrance goes into the middle notes, kind of like a heart of it, it gets cleaner. To be honest, this feels cleaner. This feels like a wet wipe vibes to it, and there's also floral aspect to it. So what puts this one apart from all the other maybe recent releases is that this cleanliness, this kind of like a fresh wet vibe feeling that I get from this fragrance. And after that, this is also another like a sweet vanilla fragrance. I don't think this really strikes me as uh derivation of other Good Girls. This kind of like has its own feeling, but the name is Good Girl. But they do that. They release flankers, but the flankers don't really smell like the original. um Try it if you are a fan of Good Girl. If you like the bottles, I don't mind the bottle design actually, but not everyone likes the design. Give this a chance. This is a lovely fragrance, smells beautiful. You'll get compliments. Maybe the performance is not gonna be very big, but then as this dries down, you'll smell vanilla, kind of like sweetness on your skin. But to be honest, at this point, this is gonna be a pass too, because you know what? We liked Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum, and we liked Good Girl Blush, but we like our money better. And I don't think this is going to trigger us to go and take our credit cards out and spend money. So these designer releases, actually recent designer releases, have been flops. They're not giving me life. And these two, although they're not ugly, they smell beautiful and they are okay. It's just nothing special. It's not like, meh. At this point, we're expecting more. So if you have been watching my channel, thank you so much for doing that. And if you think your fragrance world is kind of like similar to my fragrance world, I would say steer clear of these two releases. But do what? Do go to a mall and spray them on you, spray them on your clothing, and enjoy the ride. Give them a go and then see how you feel. I wouldn't even recommend spending money on decants of these fragrances either, but then here we are. This is only me saying this. Please, please feel free. I know I'm a little I know I kind of like breaking hearts with Good Girl Blush because I think this is well liked so far, but it's just that, you know, I don't want to spend money and I don't want you to spend money on this because this is another, feels like another money grab, money trap that, you know, they just released. There's not like a lot of thought process behind it. The Very Good Girl felt like that too, actually, and this felt like the same. So, I mean, if you want a good girl, go with the Good Girl Eau de Parfum, but that has performance issues, and I think it's, you know, kind of known. But I like that Good Girl Eau de Parfum's opening. That's kind of like striking, sexy. So, that's it. This is what I'm gonna tell you about Good Girl Blush and Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum. This is a short video. This is a nice one. Two recent releases, and we wrapped up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This is a bilingual channel. Each and every video comes in two different languages. One of them is in Turkish. I just filmed that, and the other one is in English. And we are actually wrapping up the English version here. And you know, on this channel, no free bottles, no PR. I only show you what I own and I purchased with my own money. So I don't do that here, that I receive a tons of free bottles and say, oh, this is beautiful, this is nice, if you like this, you need this, blah blah blah. No, that is conflict of interest. So whatever you see on this channel is never free, never PR. Always purchase with my own money because I'm not going to waste your time and waste my time on that kind of world. So if that sounds like your thing, actually you found your fragrance channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I cannot wait to see you at the next one.